Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by and checking out my career transition action plan. In this video, I'm just going to go over the action plan and go over some of the pieces in which I can help you with and really help you get to know me a little bit better before we get on the call. So, first off, I'm Coach Dave March, and here's a little bit of a background on me. So, I've been a published author of a book called Vision Action. It's on its third edition. I've been an agency and corporate recruiter for over 6 years, educated in personality and strength theories, personally reviewed thousands of resumes, helped 200 plus candidates get the position that they're looking for. I've been coached by industry experts, email marketing, personal branding, life and leadership coaching, and recruiting and spirituality. I do have a faith-based approach. I think that it's not just strength, it's not just job search techniques and strategies. I also think that we're human beings and we have emotions involved in this too. It's not just like all strategy and tactics, although I do go into a lot of strategy and tactics. And just a little bit more about me, my background. Um, they call me the Mango Man. I really love holistic health, meditation, Tai Chi, and actually, this is a picture of me with a giant black elderberry bush in the backyard here. So we're going to go over four big shifts, four belief shifts that are kind of embedded into my career transition action plan. And then we'll go over four strategies. The first of the big shifts is all I could do is send my resume and wait. A lot of people think that the resume is the end all be all. If I can't get an interview through my resume, it's all over for me. Wrong belief. And consequently, when they don't get their interviews with their resume, they think it's all the ATS and AI's fault that I'm not getting interviews, which is also incorrect. Also, I hear people talking from the perspective of interviews, hope they hire me, as if you're not having a lot of value in yourself. So, that's not it either. And then also, um, another big shift is a numbers game, right? Just send out as many applications as you can. People go on easy apply. They just apply, go as fast as possible. And just rushing through applications isn't going to work. It's not a numbers game. It's actually more about quality instead of quantity. The first big strategy I talk about is reverse recruiting. Essentially, doing the same thing that a staffing agency would do and business development to help people gain traction in interviews. So the idea is 75% of hires are a result of an outreach message. And 75% of applications don't get read or get an interview. So by messaging them, you can actually get more of a response. Of course, the second strategy is resume writing. Although I don't think that resumes are going to be the end all be all, still can work on them with you. Here's an example of one of the people I've worked with, Vic. Vic was a software engineer. Now he's a teacher in a college, and his resume wasn't telling the story that he wanted to. It wasn't really getting him that far. And once we changed it up, he was able to get more interviews and get a new position. One of the other strategies we use is really just being very specific about the type of position that we're applying to. And that's going to just help everyone out. And so the correct belief in that is recognizing that employers are seeking you just as much as you're seeking them. Recruiters are bound by time to fill metrics and want to fill the position as soon as possible. So it's really about knowing yourself and knowing your skills better, getting clear on the vision for the company you want, getting clear on who you are, what kind of accomplishments you have, and what you can do to help others. I also work on lifestyle mapping to make sure that you are getting the right type of position that you want. Set up your priorities, your money, what's important to you, right? That's a big piece. Money, flexibility, loving your colleagues, visibility, company culture, product you work on, all that kind of stuff. There's another story of a client I worked with for 27 years. Christine was loyal and faithful to the same employer and was a glue that kept things together. She provides stability and continuity for the team and did the work of 4 different positions, but she didn't get a promotion. The environment was toxic. People were kind of manipulative, and for the sake of her health and for the sake of her family, she had to leave. So we worked together to create a compelling vision for her future and to find a company that will allow her to grow and that were going to respect her time. She started a new position with the work that we did together, and now she's a lot happier and she's on the path to much more fulfillment. So the people I like to work with are senior principal level ICs, the directors, senior directors, VPs, C-level professionals in technology, marketing, sales, data analytics, AI, ML, finance, product management, program management, project management. Those are the type of people I like to work with. I feel like they get me, I get them, and we work well together. So, in working with me, they experience less rejection emails, gain the momentum, and get to the next position. So, if this sounds like something that's interesting to you, you can learn more about the career transition framework in the career transition action plan that I have there. And what the work that we'll be doing is through 90 days. It's a 90-day implementation program to kickstart your career and keep the momentum going. We'll do one-on-one sessions twice a week. One will be like a progress report from the outreach that we'll do for you, all done for you. And the other one would be more the coaching. That'd be my side of things. That'd be the, you know, working through any kind of the obstacles that you have. One of the cool things is that it does come with a guarantee. At the end of the 90 days, if you don't have a new career that you love with more money and it's more in line with the purpose and vision, we'll work with you until you do. So if this sounds interesting to you, let's jump on a call and let's talk more.